Can I add someone?
Yeah.
I don't know his name. I briefly saw it. He wants to become the next prime minister.
Oh, yeah.
Who's this?
Okay. Yeah.
I can't remember his
Yeah.
name. I'm going to see if I can find it.
Yeah.
But
no, we'll talk about it. Yeah.
But he doesn't think becoming prime minister, he doesn't need to know French.
Yeah.
Oh.
He,
That's a requirement.
He doesn't think so.
yeah.
I'm going to see if I can figure out his name.
Yeah. So he is throwing his hat in to run for head of the Liberal Party of Canada.
Mm-hmm.
And he needs to fire his entire team and get new people that have a bit of common sense,
I know what's
that
going on.
know how to
Yeah.
run a campaign
Yeah.
and can rein him in. Right? He goes on CBC. I don't know why these people go on CBC and think they're going to get away with this stuff. Like
Yeah.
CBC don't play with nobody, right?
Yeah.
And he was asked, does he speak French? And his response was no. Which, that's fine if you don't speak French, right? The problem is the attitude afterwards was, I don't need to speak French. Québécois, they can speak English and they should just be fine with the fact. And I'm like, this man just insulted an
Yeah.
entire province.
Yeah.
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 And not just any province, the province with the biggest political sway in the country.
Biggest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
If you
that's-
can't win Quebec, you're never.
that's our swing states.
Yeah.
You know?
Literally.
Yeah. If you can't win Quebec, you're not going to
Yeah.
become prime minister of nothing.
Yeah.
And you have just insulted the language, the culture. And I'm just like,
Yeah. Don't do that.
who told you to say that?
I
Like-
feel like he's the Canadian version of Trump.
No, no.
Did you find? Did you find?
I
it?
don't- I
Did
don't
you find
find
who
it.
it is?
Yeah. Chandra Arya?
Yes.
Chandra?
Yes. Yes.
Chandra? Yeah.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for him, he's exposed himself now to
Yeah.
the racist folk on
He's not winning.
online that are going to go after him
Yeah.
because he's South Asian.
Yeah.
He's exposed himself to the Quebecois who are like,
Yep.
you've just disrespected Quebec, right? And the only reason he ain't going to win is because of the attitude towards French.
Yeah.
South
And-
Asian. You said he's South Asian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's got nothing to do with his background. It's got nothing to do with where he was. Nothing to do with that. It's like you cannot,
Yeah. Disenfranchise entire.
yeah,
Yeah.
disrespect an entire province of
The
Quebec.
way he said it.
And that's the thing. It's the way he was said.
And is he any like what party is he?
Liberal.
Philly-
He's liberal. He's running for the Liberal Party.
Oh, I see.
So he's looking to replace Justin Trudeau.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But
gotcha.
and if you become head of the party, then you're de facto prime minister of Canada.
Got it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Prior to the election.
But you cannot like the if I was asked that question, my response, no, I don't speak French. I'm not very good at it. But I've been taking courses for the last like year and a half trying to get better, and I spent a lot of time in Gatineau and Mandalay, and I'm trying to improve on it. I'm not the greatest, but a little parlez-vous français, and right a little bit,
Just throw it in there.
yeah, just get it in there, right?
Even though you haven't even took lessons.
Yeah, just try it,
whatever.
yeah.
Just try. But there'll be people that are mad that you're not fluent, but there'll be people that what.
it's worse. Yeah.
He's trying.
He is
Yeah.
trying
Yeah.
and he's making an effort and
Yeah.
he's
We respect that. Yeah.
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 And he's humbled himself
Yeah.
to say that, this is one of my weaknesses. I'm working on it because I believe
Yeah.
in you guys.
Yeah.
But to outright say, listen, we don't need that. I don't need that. I can run. That's insulting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's
for that, you get one of these.
You're not expecting two of those today, were you?
Oh, sometimes we have triples.
Sometimes-
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
triple.
We've,
Okay.
we've even given it to people in studio real time.
Are we behaving? Are we good?
Oh, yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.